So about an hour and a half ago, this just happened right here. LeBron agrees to 4-year, $154 million contract with the Lakers. So once again, LeBron is leaving Cleveland behind to come to my city, LA, and be a Laker. So what does this all mean now? As we look here, so he agreed to a 4-year deal. He's coming here. Obviously, he needs 2 more people on this team, 2 more superstars or 2 more semi-superstars to build a super team to be able to compete with Golden State. And so I'm looking down here. So who's he going to get? Well, most of the free agents have already signed with other teams. So my guess, as we go to this article over here on Sports Illustrated, there he is in a Laker uniform. So my guess is the last big free agent, and this free agent is requesting a trade, would be Kawhi Leonard. So he wanted to go to LA, and supposedly this is before LeBron committed, but I'm sure LeBron had made some calls. Like they're saying that LeBron had called on Durant to see if he wanted to join him down, in LA, and Durant said no. Why would Durant want to leave? I mean, he's with the super team right now, the Golden State Warriors. They just won 2 championships. He got 2 MVP trophies. And like I said, they're the team to beat. Why would he want to mess that up? That's such a great thing, especially to come down to an unknown, even if it is a play with LeBron. Now, this definitely, like I said, LeBron needs 2 more players. Kawhi Leonard's requesting a trade from San Antonio. So he probably will. This is my prediction. So he will be a Laker, but then the Lakers are going to lose some of their young talent. Well, my guess is they're going to lose 3 out of 4 of these names here. They're probably going to lose Lonzo Ball, Brandon Ingram, and Kyle Kuzma, and possibly Julius Randle. So 3 of 4 of those names, if not all 4, will be going to the Spurs, is my guess. So they get Kawhi Leonard, but then he still needs 1 more. You need 3 to be a super team, as he once left Cleveland to go to Miami, and this time he's doing everything smart. He's not having some like decision TV special like he did last time, or once he left Cleveland, all the Cleveland fans were burning his jersey. This time I think they'll have a little more grace on him for the fact that he did come back and he did bring him a championship like he had promised he would. This is a smart business move for LeBron to do this. I mean, he's losing out. Like, he could have signed with Cleveland, and he could have got another $50 to $55 million. But they are always going to go up against Golden State, and I don't think that team can beat Golden State. The best chance they had when they had their player that went to Boston when they lost Kyrie Irving. So that was the best Cleveland team they had, and unless you get another player like Kyrie Irving to join Cleveland with LeBron still being there, they were never going to beat Golden State, and he knew this. So for him to come to Los Angeles, like I said, this is big because he has a couple houses here, a film production company that he owns here, and this is like the city to do all the business deals, and the city with the movies and the TV, and so he's probably looking towards after his career in basketball is over, and probably doing like a Jordan thing where he just launches his brand even further than it was before and becomes a bigger icon than he already is. So like I said, he needs 1 more person to join. And so I like I said, I'm already predicting Kawhi Leonard will join. So then I was thinking, well, what about DeAndre Jordan? So then I looked here. DeAndre Jordan has already verbally agreed to a 1-year deal with the Mavericks. He did this either last night or this morning. And what's funny about this is, don't forget, a couple years back, DeAndre Jordan verbally agreed to join the Mavericks, and then he turned around and stayed with the Clippers, and there was all that bad blood between the Mavericks owner and the Clippers, and all the stuff that went on the social media back and forth between the two. So I think it would be funny if DeAndre Jordan burned them again and joined the Lakers, which would be a good idea for him because he's been a Clipper for 10 years. He lives in the city. They play at the same place right there at Staples Center. So he wouldn't have to make a big move. And then, like I said, he's already going to go to a better team than the Clippers and a better team than the Mavericks by going to the Lakers. So I would think that's funny. So he's verbally agreed. But if he doesn't work out, which I don't think he will, but I think it'd be great comedy to watch, the Mavericks get burned again by him. So I was looking at the free agency, who's still left. And so then I came down to the bottom here, and all this is on Sports Illustrated. I came down to the bottom here, and I realized that who they're going to go after they get Kawhi. They're going to go right here. DeMarcus Cousins. He says he's received phone calls from the Pelicans and the Los Angeles Lakers on Sunday. So that's the third piece of the puzzle that will fall into the place for the Lakers. And they will be a contender. I'll make a prediction that if they do get DeMarcus Cousins, Kawhi Leonard like they should, and they're going to lose Lonzo Ball, Brandon Ingram, Kyle Kuzma, I think they will get to the Western Conference Finals, but then they'll be up against Golden State, which I don't think they will beat them unless Golden State has an injury to like Durant or Steph Curry or one of their other players, big players. But they could build this team, and I think LeBron is looking to the future, possibly the following season, his second year in LA, where they think they'll probably be able to take out Golden State. But this is all my predictions of what I think is going to happen. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. And if you have any questions, if you're not already subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. And as a Laker fan, I'm excited about this. I'm not a really big LeBron James fan. I think he cries a lot, but I guess it's perfect that he comes here. He's coming to the city of crybabies, LA. But I'm a big Laker fan, and so he definitely will make the team better and a contender, and it will be exciting. And I'll just learn to get behind him and support him because he's on the team I love. So go Lakers. But let me know what you guys think, and I will catch you guys in the next video.